recording first. Yeah. So today we will discuss two type of calculations. One is proof spirit calculations, and other one what we are going to discuss is this one. What can we say? Displacement value calculation. So guys, in proof spirit calculation, first we need to know certain things, how to calculate overproof and underproof, right? So please write down certain important points here, right? We are going to have two formulas here, how to calculate this thing, underproof and overproof. First, you need to know about one thing, that what formula we are going to use. So first steps for this thing, adjustment of proof spirit. So first step, I'm writing it down. If possible, you please note it down. First step, multiply the given percentage strength of an alcohol by 1.73. So any percentage, for example, in this question, find the strength of 95% volume by volume alcohol they give. So you will take that any percent. For example, I am taking this 95% and I am multiplying it with 1.753. What is 1.753? I will let you know, right? Then deduct this value by minus 100. So what's the answer? Me minus 100 shall. So this is how we are going to calculate proof spirit calculations. Okay. So now the question is, sir, on what basis we are multiplying this with 1.753? So how you are calculating? See, so you should remember one thing. 57.1 volumes of ethyl alcohol is generally equal to 100 volumes of proof spirit. And India law 57.1% ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 100 వాల్యూమ్స్ అనమాట. అంటే 100 ml వాటర్లో ఒకవేళ 57.1% ప్యూర్ ఆల్కహాల్ పెట్టి మిగతాదంతా వాటర్ పెట్టినా అది ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు 100%. సో ఇఫ్ యూ డివైడ్ 100 by 57.1, by simplification you will get this value 1.753. That's the reason why we are multiplying the given percentage with the 1.753. So the first point to be remembered, first step in multiplication, in calculating proof spirit calculation is multiplying the percentage strength of an alcohol with 1.753. Then the product is subtracted by 100. So if the result is positive, then it's called overproof. If the result is negative, then it's called underproof. So this is the calculation. Let's do two examples, then you will understand how to calculate. Okay. So in rubbing all this thing, I hope you understood. So we are doing first step. Let's see. Uh, yeah. So check out the question here. The question here is, find the strength. Yeah. So you can see this clearly. Yeah. To find the strength of 95% volume by alcohol in terms of two spirit. So what I will do, first step one, I will take this percentage 95. Step two, I will multiply it with 1.753. So 95 into 1.753, please calculate. You will get 166.53. Ochina product I will subtract by 100. So it will become 66.53 degrees. Now, what is the next step? Is it underproof or overproof? If the result is positive, then it is known as overproof. So 66.5 is the positive result. We'll writing it as an OP, overproof. Right? If the negative, then we will write underproof. Right? So this is the calculation. Very simple. Just taking the given percentage and multiplying it with the 1.753. Okay. So let's see the next question. See, let's see the next question. The question is, calculate the real strength of 30 degrees overproof, 40 degrees underproof. In this question, the question is కొంచెం రివర్స్ అండి. ఇక్కడ వాడి డిగ్రీస్ ఇవ్వలే, డైరెక్ట్ అండర్ ప్రూఫ్ ఓవర్ ప్రూఫ్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? So the way of calculation will change here. Now what you will do, Let us see first. Yeah. Now what you will do? Yeah. So what ఏమన్నాడు 30 degrees over proof అన్నాడు. So I will first add this 30 with 100. అక్కడ subtract చేస్తామండి, ఇక్కడ యాడ్ చేస్తాం. So then I will get 130. If they are saying under proof, I will subtract that value with 100. So here 40 under proof అన్నాడు కదా. So 40 minus 100. Okay. So that will become 60. సో అక్కడ మల్టిప్లై చేసాం కదండి, ఇక్కడ డివైడ్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో 130/1.753, ఇక్కడ 60/1.753. సో 130/1.753, I'm going to get 74.15% volume by volume. And here you are going to get 34.2 3% volume by volume. So either they give you the degrees, you can convert it into the under proof and percentage, or they give percentage, you can convert it into degree. ఎలా చేస్తున్నామండి, percentage ఇస్తే given percentage is multiplied by 1.753, then the product is subtracted by 100. Whereas if they give you changing the color so that you can see. Yeah. So if they directly give you underproof or overproof, then if it is underproof, then you will take that value underproof of right overproof and add with the 100, and this product is divided by 1.753. If they're saying underproof, not an overproof, then we will subtract that underproof value from 100, and resulted answer is being divided by 1.753. For your practice, we have a lot of questions we will see, but these three methods you should understand, right? So first what you're doing, taking the given percentage, multiplying with the 1.753, and then the final product was subtracted by the 100 if percentages are given. If degrees are given, then if it is overproof, you will add it with the 100 plus 100. If it is underproof, you will subtract it with the 100. Then the resulting value is being divided by 1.753. I hope it's clear. So we will do some examples so that you will understand how to calculate this. So calculations are very important. If you don't understand, please revisit the channel and check the video again and calculate it so that you can understand them very clearly. So this is the simplest problem ever we discussed. You should remember certain things. Like for example, in isotonic calculations, you remember the formula. What is the formula there? 0.52 minus A by B. There you should know what is A, what is B, and why you are taking 0.52. That 0.52 is the freezing point of the plasma. A is the freezing point of the unadjusted solution. B is the freezing point of the adjusting solution. Then we discuss other type of calculations on other day, right? Molecular weight calculations. So, అక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నామండి, molecular weight calculations లో anybody? Yeah, 0.03 into m by n formula we are using there. 0.03 into m means gram molecular weight. N means there we discussed that it is in to how many number of ions this can be divided into. Like this can this salt can be dissociated into. These two are the formula for isotonic calculations. Then we discuss alligation method calculation. There also formula important. ఏంటిదండి, required percentage in the middle, stronger here, weaker here, right? This is stronger percentage, this is weaker percentage. Here required minus weaker, here stronger minus required will give me how much weaker percentage to be taken, how much stronger percentage to be taken, right? So those are the formulas we should remember. And in the calculation of proof spirit calculation, you should remember different steps. What are the steps? Three steps. First step low, if percentage is given. See, I'm repeating this multiple times so that you can remember those things, right? So, what are the multiple steps in the in first step? What we are doing, you are if percentage is given, take the given percentage and multiply it with 1.753. The resulting product, the resulting product is being subtracted by the 100. Okay. So ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన product ni I'm dividing by the 100. If directly degrees are given and asking you to calculate under proof and percentages, then if it is under proof given, then what you will do, you will subtract. Over proof you will add. So 30 is over proof అన్నాడు కాబట్టి 30 plus 100. అక్కడ minus 100, ఇక్కడ plus 100. వచ్చిన answer divided by 1.753. If degrees are given, converting into underproof overproof, you are multiplying. If underproof overproof is given and converting into percentage, you are dividing. అదే underproof ఉంటాయండి 40 underproof కదా, సో 100 minus 40 వచ్చిన ఆన్సర్ divided by 1.753. I know all of you are BPC background. We will do the silly mistake. ఇక్కడ 100 minus 140 చేయకుండే డైరెక్ట్ గా డివైడ్ చేయకండి. వచ్చినాక ఆన్సర్ 60 by 1.753 చేయండి. ఇక్కడ కూడా 130 first add it, then divide it, then that will give you correct answer. Even here 95%, then first get a product, then the product loans is subtract cheyandi, then you will get the correct answer. Okay, so these are the some examples of proof spirit calculation, right? So in 3 steps we are doing this calculation. Next we will go for displacement value calculation. But before going into displacement value calculation, I'll give you some questions on proof spirit calculation. Let's see you can do it or not. So see the one more question. See now things change. How many proof gallons are contained in 5 gallon of 70% volume by volume alcohol? So in this case, what you should do? First value of proof is given in percentages. So given percentage into 1.753 minus 100, same formula. So given percentage entandi 70%. So 70 into 1.753, then you will get a product. 70 into 1.753 is 122.71. Then that result is subtracted by 100. You are getting 22.71. And it's positive value, so we are writing overproof. ఇక్కడికి అయిపోలేదు. Now they are asking you to convert it into 5 gallons. So 100 gallons లో 70% volume by volume alcohol కి 122.75 units of proof spirit ఉంటే 1 gallon కి ఎంత తెలిస్తే then you can calculate for the 5 gallons. So how you will get the answer, right? What will you 122.71 units of alcohol by 100 చేస్తే నాకు 1 gallon కి వస్తుందండి ఆన్సర్. ఆ 1 gallon కి ఆన్సర్ వచ్చినాక then I will multiply it with the 5 so that I can get answer for 5 gallons. See, so for 5 gallons 122.71 into 5 by 100 direct చేసిన కానీ I'll get answer for 1 gallon. Okay, so this is how we need to do the calculation part. Right? So let's see some questions, revision questions. Then we will go for the other calculation part that is very, very important, displacement value calculation. So percentage calculation questions are not there here. Fine. So this is about this question. Then we will discuss conversions also in next class. But now the very, very important is we will discuss displacement value calculation. Okay? So let me stop this recording so that separate isotonic calculation recording will be available. Then we will start displacement value calculation.